Crypto mining at home sounds thrilling, earning digital gold from your living room. But before you splurge on bulky rigs and sky-high power bills, ask yourself, what do I really need to get started? In the next 30 seconds, we'll shatter the myths, pinpoint the essential hardware, software, and setup steps, and reveal how to keep costs low while maximizing your chance to mine profitably. Whether you're a total beginner or tech enthusiast, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to start crypto mining at home and what you can skip. Let's dive in. Welcome to Freelance School. Today's topic, how to start crypto mining at home, what you actually need. Let's go to our video. Why home crypto mining? Crypto mining has captured imaginations worldwide. The idea of generating passive income by validating blockchain transactions and watching digital coins accumulate can be intoxicating. Unlike buying and holding cryptocurrency, mining lets you earn it directly. For many, mining at home promises autonomy. You're not relying on exchanges or middlemen. You can control when, where, and how you contribute to securing a network. But is home mining still viable today? With the rise of industrial mining farms and skyrocketing difficulty levels, solo miners can feel discouraged. The good news, with the right approach, you don't need a warehouse's worth of equipment. A modest setup, carefully chosen, can still yield results, especially if you target the right cryptocurrencies, optimize energy use, and join mining pools. In this video, we'll guide you through each step, from selecting hardware and setting up software to calculating profitability and handling maintenance. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to launch your home mining operation and avoid costly mistakes. Understanding crypto mining basics. Before diving into gear, let's recap what mining actually is. At its core, mining is the process of validating transactions on a proof-of-work blockchain, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, pre-merge. Miners compete to solve cryptographic puzzles. The first to find a valid solution broadcasts the new block and collects a reward, the block subsidy plus transaction fees. This puzzle solving requires computational power. The more hash power, computing speed you contribute, the higher your chance of winning the reward. Historically, miners started with CPUs, then switched to GPUs, and finally to ASICs, specialized chips optimized for specific algorithms. Each evolution boosted efficiency but raised the barrier to entry. Key terms to know. Hash rate. How many guesses your hardware makes per second. Difficulty. A network-wide parameter that adjusts to maintain consistent block times. Block reward. The cryptocurrency granted to miners who solve the puzzle. Mining pool. A group of miners who combine hash power and share rewards proportionally. With these basics in mind, let's explore what you need to mine at home today. Choosing the right hardware. ASIC versus GPU versus CPU. CPU mining. Using your computer's processor. Today, CPUs are virtually obsolete for major coins. Hash rates are too low, and electricity costs outweigh any reward. GPU mining. Graphics cards can mine many altcoins: Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin, Ergo. GPUs offer flexibility. You can redeploy them for gaming, AI, or resale. A decent gamer-grade GPU, e.g. NVIDIA RTX 3060, consumes 120-170 Ws and delivers 40-50 ms on Ethereum-like algorithms. ASIC mining. Application-specific integrated circuits like the Antminer S19 deliver blistering hash rates, 100 THS plus at high power, 3200 W plus, but only for one algorithm, e.g. SHA 256 for Bitcoin. ASICs excel at major POW coins but lack versatility. B. What to buy for home. Small-scale Bitcoin. ASIC. If mining Bitcoin, consider entry-level ASICs, e.g. WhatsMiner M30S at 90 THS for 3500 W. They're pricey, 2,000, 4,000, but far more efficient than GPUs. Multi-GPU rig. For altcoins, build a rig with 4 to 6 GPUs. Mix NVIDIA and AMD cards to balance cost and performance. Expect total power draw of 800 to 1,200 W. GPUs cost $300 to $800 each, So a 4 GPU rig might set you back $1,600, $3,200 plus motherboard, CPU, RAM, and PSU. Hybrid approach. Some miners run a single ASIC plus a GPU rig to diversify. This mitigates risk if one coin's price falls or algorithm changes. C. Motherboard, PSU, and frame. Motherboard. Look for mining-friendly boards with multiple PCIe slots, e.g. Asus B250 Mining Expert. Power supply unit, PSU. Use high-efficiency, 80 plus gold or platinum. PSU sized for your total power draw plus 20% headroom. For a 1200W rig, a 1500W PSU is ideal. Frame rig case. Open-air frames optimize cooling. You can DIY with metal bars or buy pre-built rigs for $50 or $150. Hardware choices directly impact profitability and ease of setup. Next, let's configure the software. Software and wallet setup. A. Mining software. For ASICs, firmware often comes pre-installed. Popular control panels, ASIC USB miner, web interface, Brains OS, open source, more efficient. For GPUs, choose based on algorithm and OS. Windows, NiceHash, QuickMiner, Phoenix Miner, T-Rex, Linux, Ethminer, Team Red Miner, Gminer. NiceHash lets you automatically switch to the most profitable algorithm and pays you in Bitcoin, but takes a fee, 2 to 3%. Dedicated miners prefer direct coin mining to avoid fees. B. Wallet selection. You need a secure wallet to receive mining rewards. Hardware wallet, Ledger Nano SX, Trezor, best security for long-term holding. Software wallet, Exodus, Trust Wallet, for convenience on desktop or mobile. Exchange wallet, quick setup but less secure, only used for small amounts. Always back up your recovery seed phrase and enable two-factor authentication if available. C. Mining pool configuration. Solo mining is rarely profitable for small setups. Join a pool to combine hash rate. Bitcoin pools, Slush Pool, Poolin, F2 Pool, Ethereum pools, Ethermine, Spark Pool, Nano Pool, altcoin pools, 2 miners, F2 Pool, Supernova. Configure your mining software with the pool's URL, port, and your wallet address. Pools distribute rewards based on contributed share. Step-by-step setup guide. 1. Assemble hardware. Mount GPUs, ASICs on frame. Connect power cables and data cables. Install motherboard, CPU, RAM, storage for GPU rigs. 2. Install operating system. For GPUs, Windows 10, 11, or Linux, Ubuntu. For ASICs, no OS required beyond built-in firmware. 3. Install drivers and software. GPU rigs, download NVIDIA, AMD drivers. Install mining software and configure config files. 4. Configure BIOS settings, GPU rigs. Disable onboard graphics. Set PCIe speed to Gen 2. Enable 4G decoding. 5. Join mining pool. Edit config, set pool URL, wallet address, worker name. Test run to ensure shares accepted. 6. Monitor performance. Use mining dashboards, Awesome Miner, Hive OS, or Pool's web interface. Track hash rate, temperature, uptime, and earnings. Profitability and ROI. A. Key metrics. Hash rate, speed of mining. Power efficiency, hash rate per watt, MHW or THW. Break even. Point. Time to recoup hardware cost via mining profits. B. Profit calculator tools. Use online calculators, what to mine, crypto compare, to input hardware specs, electricity cost, pool fee, and coin price. These tools estimate daily, monthly, and yearly profits. C. Real-world example. GPU, rig, Forest RTX 3060, 45 mAh each, total 180 mAh, 600W consumption. Electricity, 0.12 kWh, 600W, 2430, 1000, 12, 51 wait 4 month. Earnings, at 180 mAh mining Ethereum, Classic, 04 ETC day, 120 day, 36 month. Net, 36.6, 5184 SARS, 1584 month. Not profitable today, shows importance of careful coin choice and low electricity cost. Solo mining versus pool mining. Solo mining, keep 100% of block reward, but extremely low probability of finding blocks. Viable only with huge hash power. Pool mining, more consistent payouts, small but frequent. Choose reputable pools with low fees, 2%. Maintenance, troubleshooting, and updates. A. Common issues, hardware errors, GPU crashes, underclock or adjust power limit, stale shares, network latency, switch to closer pool servers, overheating, clean dust, improve airflow. B. Firmware and software updates. Keep ASIC firmware and GPU drivers up to date for efficiency gains and bug fixes, but backup configurations before major updates. Security and safety. Electrical safety. Use surge protectors. Avoid daisy chaining power strips. Network security. Run mining software on a dedicated machine or secure network segment. Physical security. Lock your rig in a safe room to prevent theft. Environmental and regulatory considerations. Mining's energy use raises environmental concerns. In some regions, regulations or fees may apply. Always, check local electricity rates and tariffs. Comply with tax obligations. Report mining income. Consider carbon offsets or renewable power sources. Beyond traditional mining, staking and cloud mining. Proof of stake, POS. Stake coins like Ethereum 2.0 for rewards, no hardware required. Cloud mining, rent hash power via contracts. Avoid hardware hassles but watch for scams. Scaling up or pivoting. As you gain experience, you may add more GPUs or ASICs to rigs. Transition to profitable coins based on market trends. Offer hosting services to other miners in your region. Conclusion. Starting crypto mining at home is entirely possible, with careful planning and realistic expectations. Focus on 1. Choosing the right hardware. GPU versus ASIC. 2. Joining reputable pools. 3. Optimizing power and cooling. 4. Calculating profitability before investing. 5. Staying secure and compliant. With these steps, you'll transform your home setup into a true mining operation. And who knows, that modest rig in your basement could one day mine the next big crypto gem. With these steps, you'll transform your home setup into a true mining operation. And who knows, that modest rig in your basement could one day mine the next big crypto gem. With these steps, you'll transform your home setup into a true mining operation. And who knows, that modest rig in your basement could one day mine the next big crypto gem. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.